Hey there, it's Wendy Swan, Keller Williams, Gainesville Realty Partners. Wanted to share some good information with everyone today. So if you know me, you know that I'm pretty obsessed with saving money. It's a big deal to me, and I like to see others save money as well. I like to get a lot of value for my money. We work hard for our money, so that's very important to me. So on that note, speaking of money and value, I want to know if you've heard of the Hometown Heroes program that Florida offers. It's one of those programs that a lot of buyers hear about like when the money's already gone. So I really want to talk about it now before the funding opens for 2026. As of the information released for 2026 for this program, the Florida Hometown Heroes is expected to receive $50 million in funding, with funds available July 13th at 10 a.m. Eastern. That's 2 weeks away. So if you want to know why this matters, let's talk about it. For many buyers, the monthly payment is not always the biggest obstacle. If you pay rent, you already pay a lot. The monthly payment may not be the issue, but the down payment, closing cost, prepaid taxes, insurance, and all the money needed to get to the closing table can be a barrier for a lot of people who are working hard and having a hard time right now. This program is designed to help people bridge that gap. So eligible borrowers can receive up to 5% of the first mortgage loan amount with a maximum of $35,000, minimum of $10,000 toward down payment and closing cost assistance. So this comes in the form of a 0% interest, non-amortizing 30-year deferred second mortgage. Now, let me explain that in regular language because it sounds a little scary. It is not a monthly payment. It does not accrue any interest, and it's also not free money, so it's not forgivable. Now, that second mortgage becomes due when you sell the home, refinance the first mortgage, transfer the deed, or no longer occupy that property as your primary residence. So the program can be paired with FHA, VA, USDA Rural Development, and conventional first mortgage options. And so eligible buyers can also receive competitive interest rates, reduced upfront fees, and no origination or discount points. This is especially important for people who work full-time, are employed by a Florida-based employer, and meet the program's occupational and eligibility requirements. And this is where the timing really matters. These funds are limited. When the money is gone, it's gone. So if you're a teacher, a healthcare worker, a first responder, a veteran, a military member, government employee, or in another eligible occupation, now is the time to start asking questions, not after July 13th. So you don't want to wait until funding opens to start getting pre-approved, gathering your documents and looking at realistic homes. You really want to be ahead of the curve and kind of be ready when that funding is released. The buyers who are ready early are usually in the best position to take advantage of these funds. So if you think you may qualify, or if you know someone who works hard serving our Florida communities and wants to buy a home, please reach out. There are certain lenders who specialize in these loans and facilitating this, certain realtors who do as well. I'm one of them. I can help you understand the real estate side, connect you with a knowledgeable lender, and help you figure out whether this program could open a door that maybe felt out of reach before. Hometown Heroes is not for every buyer, and eligibility still has to be reviewed carefully. But for the right buyer, it is a very meaningful opportunity and very worthwhile. Program eligibility, income limits, occupation requirements, and lender approval and funding all must be verified at the time of application. But I can tell you, I've helped many, many people get into homes securing this funding, and it's a blessing. It is a huge help. It is appreciated, it is good, and it is real. So if you're interested in getting some assistance, there's other down payment assistance programs available as well. And, as a facilitator of movement, which is what I've been my entire adult life in one form or fashion. As a facilitator of movement, it's my job to make sure that you know what's out there for you so that you can get the best deal and make things happen in your life and stop renting. So give me a call, 352-225-1615. Wendy Swan, Keller Williams, Gainesville Realty Partners. Hope to hear from you soon. Take care.